Carpenter and Captain of Rock settle in and they send back on their journey. 4 off the right hand side, Mumsy's Jet, Let's Go West extreme outside, white blinkers of Bengal Boys there. Roy's Strike Force, the black cap, looking to settle into a rhythm. PROCAL HARUM's about 3.5 lengths off the leaders. Towards the outside, Mayfair looking to slot in. Captain of Rock, Master of Mischief, School Run towards the back of the field. The Carpenter, Winter's coming the trailer. Let's Go West goes on by 1.5 lengths. Bengal Boys along the inside and Mumsy's Jet. They're not cutting throats. Mumsy's Jet's on the outside, relaxed away. Roy's Winter Patches 3 around them. Roy's Strike Force hard held between runners. Mayfair's on the outside. PROCAL HARUM at the 600 has 4 lengths to hunt down. Captain of Rockers further back in the running. School Run. Homeward bound, Let's Go West tackled by Mumsy's Jet. PROCAL HARUM still on the bridle, coming through powerfully as PROCAL HARUM. 350 metres to go. Mumsy's Jet, Let's Go West. PROCAL HARUM looking to hang towards the inside, but looking to put his best stride forward. And PROCAL HARUM now hits the front. Mumsy's Jet on the outside. School runs towards the inside. PROCAL HARUM in control by 3 parts of a length. Mumsy's Jet, Master of Mischief running on, but PROCAL HARUM easy. Mumsy's Jet second. School Run in a photo with Master of Mischief for the minor spots. The 3-year-old son of Karari from the Duncan Howell stable. He moved forward, apparently full of running, coming to the 400-metre marker. Still quite green in the running, but he wins with a degree of authority. Keegan de Mello just glances across, takes it easy, poses for the camera the last 50 metres. Mumsy's Jet second. School Run and Master of Mischief. Master of Mischief between runners. Can't give you any confidence there. Can't see them. They're very, very close. Master of Mischief running on strongly. Might put his nose down third in a photo, but School Run very much on the inside. We'll wait on the judge's confirmation. Let's Go West faded out and then came the Carpenter. PROCAL HARUM at the 400-metre marker. He moved up full of running and then still very green, which he is entitled to be after that 54-day absence. He's run behind Sand and Sea and El Mariachi. Mumsy's Jet runs out of his skin again. Very, very consistent. Master of Mischief weaving through late with School Run, but it's all about number 8, PROCAL HARUM for the victory. Mumsy's Jet second. Master of Mischief doing late progress with School Run in a photo. Back to the studio.
PROCAL HARUM has come through to win race number 6, making his seasonal debut as a 3-year-old. And Duncan did run him in the gold medallion and the Kulu Stakes, where he wasn't disgraced behind the likes of Sand and Sea and El Mariachi. And well done to Mr. McLean as well. And I see this horse was bred by Narrow Creek Stud, so he looks like a progressive individual, Duncan.
Look, I think I ran him in those races because I thought he was capable of running right on top of them. I wasn't expecting to win, but you know, they're big races and we were hoping to get into the money. In the gold medallion, he got quite a bit of interference and I felt he should have run 4th that day. But he's come on since then. I think he's always been looking for a slight step up in trip. And he won a good race tonight.
The step up in distance, 1400 metres, he just came to them so swiftly.
He did. He's got a very good turn of foot, this horse. He can be a little bit hot, so you've got to watch him. But he will go on from here, and he obviously has got some sort of talent.
2 more races left, Duncan. Can you help us?
Look, I got the Matador in the last race. I think she'll be in the first 3. I don't know if we can beat Dean Cunninghama's horse. And I think that's about me for the evening.
Well done. You got 1 on the board, and give our best to Mr. McLean.
Yeah, just thanks very much to Dave once again. Thanks for the support. Like I said before, I'm glad I can repay him with the winners.
Lovely. Duncan Howells, Mr. McLean, and the gentleman who did duty here is none other than Keegan de Mello. Firstly, the lead horse. Does this horse have temperamental issues?
Yeah, look, he just gets a bit above himself, you know, and the lead horse has done wonders for a horse like him. He's settled down going to the start. You can see he doesn't like being held too much, and he starts fighting you. So the lead horse has played a tremendous role, and a big thank you to Mr. Howells. When I said put lead pony with this horse, he never hesitated, and it's done him the world of good.
You were travelling smoothly throughout.
Yeah, look, I knew once I broke and I had the right horses in front of me to follow. I knew it was pretty much pace work up the straight because he's been working very well at home. Obviously, there's a lot of concerns with bringing a young horse against these old knockers, but he stepped up to the plate. He won a good race. Just well done to Mr. Howells, the whole team, Kathy James, and Divan as well, and to Mr. McLean. Very big well done to him.
Just having a look at his record, Keegan, you know him best. Those horses are big names, NNC and El Mariachi, but he wasn't disgraced.
Yeah, 100%. He's probably not up to that sort of level, and but he's proving himself that he can improve on those runs, and he's doing very well. I work him a lot at home, and I'm just really grateful to have another winner aboard him.
I don't know if you heard, I asked Duncan about the runners to come, but maybe you could shed more light. He thought the Matador top three. What's your take?
Yeah, look, other than Cap and Pride, it's a pretty open field, and we sort of got a line with Bright Eye Bushy Tail, and we know this filly's not as good as him, so I think that horse is going to be a hard horse to beat, but if we can run the first three, it'll be a really good run.
You got to ride in the next?
Yeah, Russian Speed. He's a trier. He's limited as well though, but he's doing very well, and let's hope he brings that to the course, and he'll run another good race.
Keeping a close eye on you these days with all the travelling, you enjoying it?
Yeah, very much so. I live for this, and I'm just really grateful to everyone who supports me. Couldn't do it without them.
Well done, Keegan.
Thank you very much. A big thank you to Mr. Howells and his team again.
Lovely. Keegan de Mello, certainly furnished as a rider, and he's doing a lot of travelling these days up in Gauteng, and he's definitely having his fair share of winners. This time it's for his stable, the stable of Duncan Howells, number 8, PROCAL HARUM. And if you caught this quartet, it was tight for the minor positions, but the judges committed 8, 1, 5 and 4. 8, 1, 5 and 4, race number 6.